This man might be one of the smartest marketer on Instagram, and almost no one has heard of him. His videos barely crack 300 to 600 views. His following is tiny. By every metric the internet tells you matters, he's invisible. And yet in his first 90 days doing this, he made over $20,000 in sales. Now, here's the part that should bother you. While BJ was quietly banking that off 300 views, there are creators out there with millions of followers making almost nothing. And here's the part nobody believes when I tell them. BJ spent maybe an hour a month on it. The rest, I built it with Claude Code, an AI running his entire marketing team. It picked his niche, built his offer, and wrote every single video. So this can't be about size. It can't be about going viral. It can't be about grinding out content every single day. Something else is going on. Everyone online is chasing the same thing. More views, more followers, more reach, more posts, but BJ did the exact opposite of that, and it worked better. So either he got incredibly lucky, or he understands something about making money online that almost everyone has completely missed. And I can tell you it wasn't luck, because I'm actually the one who built this system with him using Claude Code. And here's the wild part. It's the same AI sitting on your laptop right now. You can do this as well. I've watched this exact thing happen for myself and for dozens of others. Now, some quick context on why I know. You see, I've lived both sides of this. I grew a YouTube channel to over 200,000 subscribers and generated over 15 million views combined. I have the silver play button to prove it, yet at the same time, I was dead broke. I was cleaning bathrooms for minimum wage. I was delivering food on a bike through the Chicago winter. I was famous, but I couldn't clear $1,000 a month. The views were never the problem. The views were never the thing. So I stopped and I rebuilt everything around one idea most people would call backwards. And today my tiny Instagram is sitting at just 1,500 followers, making me over 20 grand every single month. And it all comes down to a 3-part system that I'm about to reveal to you right now. And I call it the antiviral method. And here's the twist that makes it actually doable for a normal person. I don't actually do these 3 things, these 3 steps by hand anymore. Claude Code now does all 3 of these things. We have an entire AI trained as a full marketing department for us. Now hold that thought, because in just a second I'm going to show you how Claude Code does each part. But before I break down to you the 3 parts, what have I done? How am I using Claude Code? Think of it as a marketing department built on your laptop. You see, I sat down and I trained it on Alex Hormozi's offer and money frameworks, on our exact winning scripts, on the buyer journey we use for every client. So now it doesn't just chat with you, it does the job. It narrows the niche, it builds your offer, it writes 20-30 videos in a matter of seconds, it reads the ad data, and it tells me what to scale and what to kill. One person, one AI, Claude Code, that's the entire team. So keep that in mind, because what I'm about to show you, you're about to see it doing each step of the way. So part 1, and what I like to call the right 300. Here's what almost everyone gets backwards. They think the goal is to be seen by as many people as possible, but a view from the wrong person is worth exactly nothing. The first thing I did with BJ was we sat down with Claude and we narrowed him all the way down. Not coaches, not Christian coaches, and we actually landed on Christian entrepreneurs trying to scale their businesses with God at the center. Then I had Claude build the actual offer around that one specific person using Hormozi's value equation. 300 of the wrong people is a dead audience, but 300 of the right people with the right offer in front of them, that's an actual business. That's the right 300. And this isn't theory. These are real texts BJ sent me. 6 bookings in a single week, 2 new clients in a day, over $20,000 in coaching sales in his first 90 days, off videos that were getting just 300 views with an offer Claude helped me build. The right 300 isn't a smaller version of going viral, it's a completely different game. Now here's part 2, the silent salesman. Once Claude nailed who we're talking to and the offer, the next move is the profile itself. Most people treat Instagram like a stage. They perform every day, they feed the algorithm, and then eventually they burn out. BJ treats it like a sales page, and here's the part that makes it possible. He didn't write a single one of those videos. We told Claude Code the niche, the offer, and it wrote all 20 to 30 scripts for him. It sequenced them like a conversation with a buyer. Some of his videos build awareness, some create desire, some kill objections, and some show proof. And at the end of each video, there's a clear CTA telling our clients exactly what we want them to do. You see, BJ recorded them once in a single afternoon, and now they just sit there and work for him 24/7. I call this the silent salesman, a page that closes for you while you sleep. Now, part 3 is the $10 audience. Here's where BJ does the thing almost no small creator is willing to do. He stops waiting. Everyone else is praying the algorithm blesses them. BJ just buys the exact right people for $10 a day. And the math is what makes it almost unfair. About $2 to $3 gets you 1 new follower. Out of every 2, 1 starts a conversation. Out of every 3 conversations, 1 books a call. And out of every, let's say, 5 calls, 1 buys. Run that against a $5,000 offer and $10 a day becomes a 50 to 1 return. It isn't viral, it isn't loud, it's just 4 or 5 of the right buyers every single day walking into a page that is built to actually sell them. Now here's the last job that Claude Code does. Every day I hand Claude Code the number of those ads and it tells me in plain English what to cut, what to scale. The system literally gets smarter while BJ sleeps. The same machine is what we built for Simon, and with just spending $130 with ad spend, he was able to generate over $4,500 in sales. Same niche builder, same content writer, same data reader. It's the same machine that is working for you every single time. Claude Code is a beast. So no, BJ didn't get lucky and he never went viral. He just understood that on Instagram, the size of your audience doesn't necessarily matter, and it doesn't necessarily point you to the right person. The right person, an offer, and a page that sells, and a way to put it in the front of them on repeat. That's the entire game. And the strangest part, none of it needs you to be famous, and none of it needs a huge team, because the engine running all of these 3 parts is Claude Code. So if you want the actual Claude Code skills to do this for yourself, for your offer, for your program, there's the first link in the description down below where you can join my skill community. You can get all the skills and the prompts. And if you liked what you saw here in this video, remember, views mean nothing. Please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.